really believe I am thoroughly prepared, mentally and physically, for the street. When you do no physical, you don't do no physical, so how the hell are you physically ready for the streets? How many push-ups, sit-ups, burpees, jumping jacks, weight do you do? Kettlebell training. How much of that do you do along with doing that? Professor David here, Sean Kenny. I got another video for you today, guys. Guys, man stabbing with a number 5 to the stomach. Watch this. Okay, you seen the video. How many times have you heard me tell you about motion causes motion? How many times have you heard me tell you gotta cause pain? How many times have you heard me say, strike it from the closing point? How many times have you heard me say, shake the water? Do you really, guys, what you practice matters? If you notice, him and his student were going back and forth, tit for tat, tit for tat, tit for tat. They really believed they were practicing hard. They were practicing efficiently. In their mind, they really believe that they're gonna go outside, and when a man stabs, he's gonna throw his leg back, come underneath, come over the top, do a circular motion movement to do a kotegaeshi. Let me show you that from this side, please. So the man stabs, I'm going to swing my leg back. The man stabs, I'm going to swing my leg back, take my hands from here, bring this one under the push so I could come around and do a kotegaeshi. And the whole time I'm doing that, I'm not paying attention to Kenny's other hand at all. Look at the man's head. He's looking down. What you practice matters. How you practice matters. Once again, this, if you're gonna use that, I'm not dropping. If I'm right-handed like he was, I'm not dropping my right hand to come under to do a kotegaeshi. If I'm right-handed, I see that blade coming. This is what's happening. This is attacking. So if I'm going to even attempt to do that, it's boom. This is attacking. So when this is here, I'm going to move that, or I'm going to move this, strike with that at the same time. So when that movement is coming, whoa, I'm going to strike. Why is it that you guys think that you could just hold on to a knife, do motions like this, guy take a knife, do motions like this, and this guy is never gonna move, never gonna try to hit you, never gonna try to attack you, and you put a lot of work, a lot of practice into that. Do it again, back and forth, do it again. And you guys walk around with your belts tied nice and tight, with your gis all nice, and you really start puffing your chest out, believing that you're the man. You know what that is? That reminds me, it's kind of like making love to a prostitute and she's telling you how good you are. You're paying her. Of course she's gonna tell you how good you are. Oh, you're the best I ever had. Oh my God, you're wonderful. Oh, you're killing me. You're blowing my mind. I never had anyone like you. That's what that technique is. That's what this is. That's what this is. Stab yourself. See, that's nonsense. I don't give a damn. Guys, basic common sense. Basic common sense. Man stabbing me. Man stabbing me. Man stabbing me. If I hit you with something, anything, something, are you going to react the same with the blade?
No.
After I hit you with something?
No, there's no way. I have to put myself in harm's way once you get hit.
So now, slow motion. Stab me again, please. Is he going to react the same if I throw something, cause some pain, shake the water, make him blink, make him turn his head, make his arms move? Do you think if you keep I smack you in your face with a bottle or a pipe or a stick, you think your face is gonna go like this? And your hands are not gonna move? Everything's gonna move, it's connected. So I don't understand these guys that when they do technique, they got a problem with shaking the water. You got a problem with causing pain. Cause pain. Cause pain. Attack the attacker. Attack the attacker. You may not get a second chance. He might stab me once, but if I do this, that's the only stab I got. But if I F around doing this, and then he grabs me, and then he starts doing this, now I'm gonna get stabbed multiple times. Did you not hear it? Today, for you people who are not in the New York area, today, in the New York jail prison system, an inmate got stabbed 44 times. It's in the paper. 44 times. How the hell do one person stab another person 44 times? Very easy. Because that's how fast it happens. And you can't do a damn thing about it. Hey guys, Professor David here. There's a brand new way for you to contact us, guys. All you gotta do is call 718-252-8944 and leave a message. Don't forget, we have our coaching, we have our online weekly training, we have seminars, we're available for that. You have a university where there's 2,000 techniques in there. Now let's get back to the video. While you're trying to grab my hand and do some kind of course lock or like this, or you're trying to grab my hand, I'm doing this to you, and you're never seeing it while I'm just doing this. And every time you try to grab the knife, blah, blah, boom, I'm hitting you. Every time you grab the knife again, boom, 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 I'm stabbing your arm, I'm stabbing. Every single time you touch my knife, that other hand is working.
All the time.
That's why that inmate got stabbed 44 times.
He was going for that other arm.
44 times. Today, you people who are outside the New York area, today in the New York area, once again, 11 stabbings and shootings. 11 in one day. But they say crime is down. So you keep practicing techniques where you don't cause the man any pain. You do practice techniques where you don't cause the man any pain. And you believe that's going to work for you. I may not be a great martial artist, but I tell you what I know how to teach people how to do. I know how to teach people how to be passionate. I know how to teach people how to be hungry for survival. I know how to teach people to be driven to completion. I know how to teach people to go first, go first, go first. I know how to teach people the PhD. I know how to teach people to be passionate about saving their own life and don't F around with it. Go for it. Give it everything you have. You are practicing just like the Olympics. You are practicing every opportunity you get for something that's going to last 60 seconds or less. 4 years for 60 seconds. 4 years for 30 seconds, some events. Your whole life, you practice 7 days a week for 30 seconds. And some of you go out here, practice this crap 3 days a week, and you really believe I am thoroughly prepared mentally and physically for the street. Guys, we need you to subscribe. 70% of you are not subscribed yet. Do it. When you do no physical, you don't do no physical, so how the hell are you physically ready for the streets? How many push-ups, sit-ups, burpees, jumping jack, weight do you do? Kettlebell training. How much of that do you do along with doing that? Very little to none. Mental training. How much personal development training do you do? Probably none. So, I'm just here to speak what I speak. All I'm telling you is cause damn pain. I don't care what your technique is. I don't care what your system is. Somebody comes in front of you, and especially if they got a blade, cause some pain. And let me give you a little bit of advice. Don't try to go off of him. Because any good knife guy, you trying to go off of their movement, they're setting you up. They're suckering you. Because you're going to go, and you think you see one thing, and they're going to throw something else at you. It's going to be a shuffle. Okay? So, guys, I hope this video gave some value to you. And if you don't like what I said, that's your goddamn problem, not mine. Okay? I'm preparing my people for what if. I'm preparing my people to have the right mindset and skill set for the streets. And they better develop the right habits, or they know they're going to lose. Ain't no blowing the smoke up behind here. So Kenny, tell them what to do.
Guys, you know, reality-based, guys, is what we do, is what we specialize in. If it's not reality-based, it don't have no value, especially on the street, and you know that. Make sure you drop us a comment, guys. Turn on notifications, guys, so you'll be alerted to all the future content that we have coming up. As always, all of our content, guys, is for self-defense purposes only. Thank you very much. Peace.